MrMaD in this bitch, coming at you, baby goddamn motherfucker. So, today! Hey, it's been a long-ass time, man, since I've done an unboxing video, it seems. At least it seems that way, I don't know. Get the hell out of here, man. I got this little cushion thing for my... It was supposed to be for my bed, you know, so I could, like, sit upright, because my head stock, what do you call that? Headboard? Is like full of shelves and shit, so you can't really lean back, but it didn't really work out on my bed either, so I'm trying to use it on my couch, because sometimes, I don't know, this couch, like I'm too far back sometimes, I don't know, whatever, it doesn't matter. I got a big ass set of things to unbox here today, it seems like. These are things that I've ordered long ass time ago, and this is something else. And I got two big ass boxes down here as well. So this is gonna be a long video. Go ahead and grab your drinkies, your snacky snacks, all of that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what's what. I know what this is. I know what these are, obviously. There's two big ass boxes down here. I mean, I kind of know what everything is. I just don't know what's in the box, guys. So, guys, I got my phone at the ready here because I look so damn red. What the hell? Chubby cheeks. So, yeah, I ordered a bunch of shit, and it's just been sitting in my fucking living room for like months now, I think. It's been a long time, because I've just been lazy, lazy motherfucker. I was doing some physical therapy, work hardening, so I'm going to be right back to work pretty soon. But I had like a little lull where, they just didn't approve any more sessions, and then I had to like go through this whole process. But they finally approved more, but it took them 2 months. So I just sat for 2 months not doing shit. So it was kind of like, it was nice, I guess, It's nice to not have to do anything sometimes. But, yeah, so as a result, I literally did nothing. I didn't want to do anything, not even reviews, none of that shit. So, but here I am, burnt my arm, what the hell? Here I am. I've done a couple lives, I think, those who do watch regularly were there for a couple things. Guitar Hero, Rome's birthday stream. I did a couple movie nights, for Halloween. Everything has to get like deleted though, because it's all copyright shit. This thing just does not want to cooperate. So, it's unfortunate, but them's the breaks. All right, so let's crack this hole open, see what the fuck it even is. I was doing it backwards here. Cut towards you. Always cut towards you, guys. It's the smartest thing to do. All right, so let's see what we have here. Right off the jump, it's a case. Not exactly sure what it's to, but I got an idea. Funny story about these. I was using this as like an armrest at one point. It's like little foam blocks because my Secret Lab Titan armrests are kind of firm, and when I had to sleep in my chair after my back surgery, your elbows kind of it gets old after being on that thing for a while. All right, so we got ourselves a Retroid pocket. So, but the funny part is after I didn't need the chair anymore, I'm like, what is this even from? Where did I get this shit from? And it was a mystery for like months and months and months until I ordered another one of these shits. And I was like, oh, okay, that's what it was for. Completely forgot. All right, let's see what's popping off in this thing here. So this one is, I ordered one of these already, I believe. But, I'm not sure which one it is. I cannot see, guys, not see. No? All right. Nope, it's not that one. But, so I know what this is. It's a Retroid Pocket Classic. But the original one I ordered was the Pokemon 4-button layout. And I totally, regretted not getting this one here. So I ended up getting it anyways. And again, I don't know exactly when I ordered this. Months ago. I don't know when I received it. Let me see here. I even got some more shit coming. Pause. So this was Retroid Pocket Classic. I want to say it's this one. Let me see. It doesn't. Yeah, this is the one. Okay, so ordered this. Well, I guess not too long ago, but this was ordered 9/23. So September 23rd. We're in November, so I guess yeah. No, it has been a couple, whatevers. And then I don't know when I actually received it. You know, probably 3-4 weeks later. You know, but yeah. So it's just been sitting here. There's one that was like a long time ago, like I think from July or something. So I'll be looking forward to that one because, oh man, I didn't even have to cut into this, did I? Prefer to keep the stickers sealed if possible. So this is the Retroid Pocket Classic. I'm not gonna go through all the setup shit like I normally do, just because it's so much shit, and you know, nobody really gets anything out of it. So I'm just gonna unbox it, just show it. That's it. I don't even really necessarily need to read the specs. Specs? Guys, come on. Yo, by this point, if you're watching any of my shits, you kind of know what comes in these videos. I mean, in these devices. So this is just the same exact device. Same specs, everything. So, but like I said, it's just the layout. So this is more of like a Sega Saturn, Sega Genesis style, and this is more the, you know, like Nintendo Game Boy. So like I said, I really wanted the 6-button layout just in case, because this can play Saturn games, Sega Saturn games. So buttons are kind of tiny though, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, you can play Sega Saturn games, and there's no better way to play Sega Genesis, Saturn, Sega 32X, Sega CD, 6-button layout games than with the 6-button layout, right? So that's that. Just comes with the USB shit. No secret prize underneath. And then, of course, I always buy the case with them and the screen protector. So, although I never ever put the shit on, so I don't know why I even bother with the shits. But it'll fit nicely in here, and I guess my end goal, you know, even though I have all these consoles in real life, you know, the actual real consoles. My ultimate plan, I guess, is to have, like, you know, dedicated machines for each, what do you call it, console. You know, like this would be my Sega Saturn console. This would be my, you know, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance. I've got so many iterations of all these things. I mean, it's illogical to do it, but yeah, it's okay. I like supporting this type of, you know, shit anyway. So now I got both, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, and I like that, you know, I mean, they have limited storage space and whatnot, but at least I don't have to keep buying like SD cards anymore, really. You know, like if I just want this to be a Saturn machine, I'll load up maybe, you know, 20. It doesn't have to even be the full fucking ROM set anymore, you know, because I'm beyond that, because then I get like decision fatigue or whatever you call that, decision. What do you call that? When it's like Netflix, you know, you got so many options that you just scroll infinitely, you know, trying to pick one, you know, whatever you want to watch or play, you know. So I'd rather just, if I know there's something, load it up. Like I said, it's only got like maybe 128 gigs, but that's plenty. Probably get, you know, at least, yeah. This I specifically buy the biggest ones, by the way, pause. This is the 6, maybe, I don't know if it's gigabytes of RAM. What the hell? What is the 6? 6 core, 6 gigabytes, yeah, of RAM, and then the 128 gigabyte internal storage. This is a classic 6. So, yeah, so, you know, 120 gigabytes of Sega Saturn games, that's probably, it's got to be at least, like, what's an average Saturn game? I doubt if it's even a full gigabyte, so I probably can store at least 100 games. I don't know how big the OS is on there. So, but yeah. And odds are I probably actually won't ever really play it, but once in a while, like I've gotten a lot of use lately out of my Retroid Pocket Mini foreshadowing. And also once in a while the Retroid Pocket 5, more foreshadowing, but I have lately been playing Resident Evil 4 demo, but then I switched over to the Steam Deck to play it, the full retail game. But I was playing the shit out of some Resident Evil 2 on both of these with the Seamless HD project. So it looks really good. If I don't know, I'm not gonna show all of that, but it looks really good. Oh, I've been playing a lot. I played the entire original Resident Evil 1, which the first time I played it, and I was going ham on it, and also the original Resident Evil 3. I was playing the shit out of this. So I got 100 hours, recently. And that's what I've been doing instead of unboxing and, physical activities and whatnot. So it is what it is. All right, so let's move on to the next shit before this video gets exceptionally long. Pause. So we got these here. What the hell is this? Oh, what the hell is this? I'm so lost. Oh, that's the Flip. The Retroid Pocket Flip. Which, I've unboxed it in the past, but we'll see. The problem with this hobby is it becomes a fucking obsession. And I'm up to my fucking dick hole in retro handhelds, But it's what I like. It's what I enjoy. Spending my little loot on. On to the next. So let's go ahead and crack this hoe open. So I start therapy tomorrow, and I got 15 sessions approved. Hopefully that's enough. I need to get to consistent carrying and lifting of 70 pounds. So I think when I last left off, I was about like 40. So we'll see. Hopefully I can get to where I need to be. I don't think I've seen that before. All right, what else do we got here? Okay, nice. Yeah, perfect. This is something I've been waiting on. Oh, nice. Yeah, okay, cool. That's it. Empty box. Another armrest here. And now look, it looks like these... I don't know. I'm going to say, well, it looks like these are being sealed, but it's just the other shit here. So let's see when the hell did I order this? Because I think this one has been a while, no? Let me double check here. Let me see. Trying to take PayPal out of the equation here. Let's see. Okay, so this one I ordered August 27. Wow, that's been a minute here. All right, and fuck if I know when I got it. Let me see. You could track it, but I don't think the tracking works when you... Yeah, I don't know. So August 27, but let me see. Maybe if I view my order. June 9. I don't understand. Did I order it on June 9? Huh, I don't know. Oh, that's when it was on its way, August 27. Okay, so I ordered it June 9th. So now I want to know what about the other one. The 6-button one. When the hell did I order that? So I bought that one September 23rd. And it doesn't show when it got delivered, so I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't matter. But either way, like I said, I mean, these are old things that have just been sitting here in my fucking living room. It doesn't say when things get delivered or whatever. Whatever. Anyways. So, yeah, June's whatever the hell. This is the official grip for the Retroid Pocket 5, which is nice because a lot of the times, man, when you're playing any type of analog style games, it get kind of cramped up a little bit. At least I do. I mean, I don't have like the biggest fucking hands, but they're fat. Very fat and wide. So my hands kind of cramp up, you know, with the analog, because there's nothing to hold here, you know? Like, if it was up here, it'd be fine, but I like these for the D-pad-centric style games, you know? Classic, you know, whatever. But, like, again, when you're down here, it's kind of like, I don't know. So, and even though it has little ass cheeks on the back to grip on, that's more for the upper buttons, you know, so, but with the, with the, what do you call it? With the grip, I'm assuming it's going to be a little bit slightly more comfortable, so we'll see. And I got the purple one because it's supposed to be the GameCube, you know, edition or whatever style. So let's fit this in and see. I mean, it's a nice, oh yeah, this is fucking way more. Yeah, this is way better. Phenomenally better. Exponentially better, guys. It actually feels like an, you know, oh yeah, dude, this is great. Okay, so that's perfect. Okay, perfect. Okay, nice. So this will probably live on this device. You know, it takes away from the portability of it, but I'd much rather have this, you know, just right there on the side of the bed. Play a quick little, you know, session. Toss it to the side. Cool. Okay, that works. All right. I don't believe the Mini has one, which kind of sucks. But again, like I'm playing more D-pad centered games on this device, anyways. And usually when I'm in bed, I'll have no contacts in, so I'm really blind in this eye, and this eye can't even see anything up close. Yeah. So I'm like this in bed. So it's fine because this is the perfect size. I don't have to, like, you know, sometimes with this screen, it's a little too big. The Steam Deck is definitely too big. I got to actually put my contacts in to play that. But if I'm in bed doing one of these, this is perfect for, like I said, PS1, you know, retro games. Sion loves to send 1,000 texts at a time. It's okay. Hold on. Let me, BRB, filming a video, an unboxing. Amor. All right. What the hell was I saying? Yeah, so, I mean, it would be nice to have, what do you call it? A grip for the Mini. Also, more foreshadowing about the Mini, you'll see in a second, probably. So let's open this thing up. I was pretty excited about this thing. It's a double screen. It's a double screen, or like a screen addition to most of their devices here. Because apparently Android allows for like a 2-screen setup. And you can do that. Where are they? Okay. Just gonna go this way. There we go. All right. I like to keep things pristine, like I always say. Like a fucking broken record over here. Let this thing poop out. How many minutes we have? 20 minutes! Good God. That's all right. If you're a regular on my channel, you're already used to it. This is old hats for you guys. Pretty sure it's boring. I don't know how the hell you watch all of these videos of mine. So yeah, this is a you know, extra screen thing here. So I'm supposed to get one for the Steam Deck. Oh, that's cool. It gives you like the little 90-degree angle cable, so you can mate the shits there. Supposed to get one for the Steam Deck, man. I ordered that shit so fucking long ago. There's still some dude in Canada, DNA Mobile or something like that. And man, I mean, this came so much quicker. And then now all of a sudden they're releasing all these dual screen handhelds, which I don't know if I'm going to be part of that yet. I think I may have actually ordered one already, but I don't know. We'll see. But those are really good for things like yeah, it's a nice foam block there, very very stiff. Pause. seems to be the trend now to get dual screen devices, but it's good for things like the Nintendo DS and whatnot, or just sometimes if you just want to, like, what do you call it? I mean, this screen is bigger than this one, so I would send it to this one, maybe. Or I don't know. We'll see. But sometimes, like, let's say I'm playing Resident Evil, and I don't like. All right, so I played the first time around 100% legit, but then once in a while, if I'm doing like a speed run or something, you could toss on like a YouTube video that's showing you the speed run tactics, and then actually play it on here. You could send the video up here or the other way around, that kind of thing. So this is it on the Retroid Pocket Mini. But let's see what it looks like on this one here, Retroid Pocket 5. Okay. All right. So make sure none of these buttons are getting pressed here. Yeah, it looks nice. And then it's like a little clamshell thing as well. So, protect both screens when it's folded up, like a what do you call it? Nintendo DS or whatever. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. But yeah, a lot of these companies now are, and this one's actually really good for, you got like headphones, and then you got that little cable here, I'm assuming, just, I don't know, where the hell, okay, the plug goes there, you route it up here, and you plug it, into there. So then you'll have your dual screen gaming. I don't know if this thing is updated to whatever version of Android that allows for that. Oh my God. But, yeah. Let me open this up here. Let's see if this works on this thing at the moment. This one, I believe, is a little bit off center, or you can't close it or something. Yeah, because it kind of closes on top of the buttons. But I don't think that's maybe that big of an issue. I don't know. Wait, there's another port on the side here, so I don't know what the hell that's about. Maybe to charge it? I don't know. So let's see. I'm going to see if it works, because I'm not even 100% sure if this works on this device here. A little bit of slack back here, which I'm not too big of a fan of here. But maybe it just allows for other devices, Or I guess like that. Not very ergonomic here. What the hell is that? Is that even a USB-C? Doesn't seem like it. Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, I don't particularly like the cord hanging out like that, but I guess it is whatever it is. Well, let's see if, see, I can't even access the power button. So it's not really for this device, although I guess oh dude, that's cool. Okay, so look. I mean, it works right out the jump, but this screen is sideways, so I don't know what the hell that's about. I'm sure there's a setting where you could like rotate the second screen. Let me see if I can find it. It's just mirroring the same exact screen here. Keep screen on, auto rotate, airplane mode, settings, display, advanced. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not too sure. I'll figure it out one of these days, but, and like I said, maybe it might be the case that this just needs to be updated to a newer Android. Yeah, I don't know. But either way, I mean, the screen looks really nice, though. I don't know if you could even see it, but it's whatever. All right, enough of this madness here. I probably won't use it on this device just because it's, I don't know, doesn't match it properly. It's probably going to just be for this or anything newer, There we go. So, pain in the ass here. Yeah, I don't like this like dangly cord thing here going on. I don't know if there's a way to prevent that. Looks kind of stupid. But I guess whatever. But this one's at least like, you know, you can kind of. Why did they send a cord this size? Or maybe, I don't know, what the fuck. Whatever. Yeah, see, I don't, like, I feel like that's gonna get fucking yanked out and whatever. Yeah. That's that. Okay, next up here, before this gets too ridiculous here. So, what else was I going to talk about here? Man, it's getting fucking hot. What the hell is going on out there, man? Meow Hedda eating the damn ham that I left for her. She probably hears me through the door, too. My loud ass. Alright. This one, I gotta remember. What the fuck, dude? Open this shit. Gotta remember what the hell this one is here. Didn't I just open that? There we go. Alright. Smart. These shits. Yeah, I believe one of these is a case for this configuration. You know, because it's not going to fit in the regular case. I had to buy an extra shits. And apparently, a whole nother device. So, put these down here. Him downstairs. Yeah. Let's see what the hell. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, nothing too exciting. But like I said, I got more shit coming, so it's just, it never ends. Screen protectors. Right. Dirt, clean film. I don't know what the hell. Oh, I guess take the dust off. And I'm trying to remember. This is a more recent purchase, I believe. There we go. Let's see when this one was. Make it long. So, for those that are unaware, all of my videos are very long, specifically for Sion, because she falls asleep to the sound of my voice, apparently. It's fucking hot in this bitch. God. It's 62 degrees, and I'm like sweating right now. I don't know how I'm going to survive. I need the fans. All right. Good Lord. But yeah, right here. Make it long. Told her I'm making this video. So, you know how it goes. So this is the mini Retroid Pocket Mini. This is version 2.0 because there was some fiasco apparently where the screen was actually taller. Like it was a 4-inch screen, but they turned it purposely, I believe, into like a 3.5 inch or something like that. I don't know exactly. But something where, because they use like some like false bezel, which you can't even see. But you see like the top and bottom kind of have, let's see. The top and bottom have like these little borders. That was actually false. Like they put like a piece of plastic over it and then just with software resize the screen. But I guess the controversy was when you put like specific shaders, which I'm not going to get into that whole thing. It didn't work right. It like for those who like have a fucking eyeball for all this integer scaling and shit like that, it wasn't scaling properly. So it's a disaster. Anyways, so somebody disassembled the screen and then realized that, and then I guess, you know, they offered, like, if you just want a replacement screen and maybe front cover or case or something like that, you could get one, but I don't want to disassemble all this shit. It's a pain in the ass to do all of that nonsense. So, but they did release just another model with the updated screen. So I guess we could show, you know, that. So that's here. So it's the same hardware. It's just, or like chip and RAM and all that. It's literally just an additional screen that's just the one you were supposed to get, I guess. So this is 3.92 inch AMOLED. And I don't know if the other one was something else, like 3.3.5, 3.75. Maybe they said 4-inch. I don't know. I don't really, it looks, everything I play, it looks fine. So whatever. And I use shaders and I use integer scaling and whatnot, also, but I don't know. Like I'm just not that nitpicky, I guess. I guess some people are, and they complain, and you know how it goes. A bunch of Karens out there. But yeah, as you can see, I'll turn this on too, so you can see this is nice though. I like this one. I don't particularly like the color, and I didn't actually like the color on this one because this was supposed to be a different style of red, like a cherry red. And it came out more like a blood red or something, burgundy. Is this even? Okay. So you'll see in a second here. Let me put all this shit back here. And I don't know what that case. Oh, the case is for this one, I guess. And then this. Let's see if how this fits in here. So yeah, I'm still not a fan of this stupid fucking little cord thing. It's not a good look to me. Is there no way to? Is there not a better way to assemble this? No, right? It's the same shit. Yeah, it's kind of ugly. I'm not a fan of the dangling cable. It's whatever, man. But anyways, yeah. So this now gets nestled in here properly, I guess. What's going on here? Not exactly a snug fit here. I mean, it is, but it isn't at the same time. It's like floating around. So, and yeah, see, like, what the fuck? I guess you got to store it without the cable. So that's kind of stupid as well, right? So you got to store it like that. Yeah, that fixed it. And then you got to manually plug in the. I don't know if I'm a fan of that, but it is what it is. But at least I got a nice little case for it. Makes this thing significantly larger. Whatever. All right, so what the hell was this again? Oh yeah, the mini. I'm running out of space in my life. And does this fit in here? Yes. Okay. 32 minutes. Sion, you got your wish. Shove this in here. All right. So, yeah, this is on. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, so as you can see, the screen now, I guess, scales properly or whatever. Probably going to be difficult to see. The width is still the same. It's literally just the height. They just made it so that it's like a fucking, I don't know, 4:3 ratio or whatever. But you can see the screen is just slightly taller, than the other one. So, I don't know, whatever. I wanted it just for the fuck of it. And then here's the case for it. This is a nice little case here. So that'll fit right in there, nestle itself in. Nice and snug. Like a bug on a rug, guys. Alright. So that's the end of these things. We got 3 more boxes. It's not going to be this long of a video. So, but yeah, see, Retroid Pocket Mini V2 version 2. So, same exact everything. I wish they made a grip for this though, just in case, but they don't. Oh, here, let me shut this off. What are you doing here? Power off. All right. And I'm sure this one is actually updated to use that screen, but I'm not going to get into all of that right now. It's a pain in the ass. But yeah, so I got a fucking plethora of handhelds to dick around with. So I guess that one would be my dedicated shader and integer scaling device. All right, this one's a quick one. I mean, there's not much to it. This was just bought Because, I don't know. I get into my little moods. And speaking of Sion, she was telling me to watch Columbo because she's into nothing but old movies and, old TV shows, that kind of shit. All she watches is Matlock all day. She's a 78-year-old woman. Not really. But, so she was talking about Columbo. And then I noticed, because I've been watching a lot of Anthony Cumia lately, some of his videos, he had this specific box set hanging on one of his shelves. And I was like, what are the what are the odds? And I don't even know how I spotted it, because it's like way in the back, and it's like something that like this, like farther back even. And I was like, oh yeah, Sienna was telling me about Columbo. I'm looking, I see Columbo. She likes it, and Anthony Cumia likes it. Then it's got to be a good show, So, and I've never seen it before. I never watched old stuff basically. When I was a shorty, I'd watch The Simpsons cartoons. I was always into cartoons. So I'm a little goofball like that. You know what I mean? I don't want to pierce the... And this one specifically I got because it's in, supposedly really good condition, so I don't want to, stab it on accident. Let's see here. And I also bought this a long-ass time ago. I'm not sure exactly... They did a good job packing it. Yeah, dude, this is in perfect condition. Perfect. It's kind of hard to find box sets. And it's got a little bit of a blemish up here, but it's okay. But look, that's fucking pristine condition. A lot of these, when I was looking at them online, they're beat up, man. What do you people do to your shit? So it comes with 7 seasons and then 2 movies. Or maybe more movies, I don't know. Because it says 1989 to 1990, 1991, and 2003 mystery movie collection. So let's go ahead and crack this hoe open. Nothing on the inside. Get out of here, kid. No? All right. You're bothering me, no? All right, let me stop. Shout out to the endorsement. Yeah, dude, these are in fucking perfect condition. I mean, I saw some that were fucking waterlogged. How? How do you... Do people just not appreciate the shit that they buy themselves? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 DVDs. Oh, I forgot to mention, it's 30-something DVDs in this whole pack here. 34. All 69 episodes. Nice. From its 7 seasons, and all 24 television movies are together. Well, let's just read the whole thing, guys. Legendary Peter Falk is a 4-time Primetime Emmy Award winner for his iconic role as the beloved trenchcoat-wearing police lieutenant Columbo. Columbo is the landmark series that inspired a genre. And now, for the first time ever, all 69 episodes from its 7 seasons and all 24 television movies are together in this 34-disc anthology. Every criminal, every innocent victim, and some not-so-innocent ones, and every wily deduction are here in one definitive collection. Seemingly befuddled, but always brilliant, the cigar-chomping detective will have you... that just sounds horrible. Will have you following the clues and asking just one more thing until the last case is cracked. Cigar chomping. I'm going to use that from now on. You cigar chomper. I don't know. It just sounds like... oh, man, I hope I didn't scratch the shit out of this thing. Did I? I couldn't have, right? It's like a little knife swipe or something right here. Maybe that was before. I hope I didn't do that. I don't think I did. Maybe somebody who originally opened it. Doesn't matter. I barely noticeable, and I think it's on the bottom anyway. Yeah, so we're good. Yeah, it just gives me Monica Lewinsky vibes. She a cigar chomper. Well, she did something else with the damn cigar. Apparently, I don't know. Whatever. Everything's in perfect condition. I don't even think, I think some people, like me, probably, just buy shit and then it's it goes into infinite storage and then they die and then some, it's it might have a little weird thing, but the disc itself is fine. It's on the inner ring. And then some estate sale happens or whatever, And Yeah, dude, everything's in fucking perfect. I don't even think whoever owned this before watched it. And also, I've never seen a DVD case that had like fucking all these damn DVDs in it. That's cool. That's the movies. Yeah, mystery movies. I'm gonna try to keep this in order here. More mystery movies. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, another 6. So I'm guessing 2 movies per disc. I don't know. Because it said 24 movies. Maybe got 2 movies. Yeah, that makes sense, right? I don't know. I don't know how long these movies are. Yeah, everything's in fucking phenomenal condition, man. I'm very, very happy about that. And pretty cheap. You know, I guess, you know, there's no real market for fucking Columbo. And it's probably, you know, more convenient just to watch it on Tubi, I believe, is what Sian says she watches it on. But, you know, I'm a physical type of guy over here. So 1, 2, 3 discs for season 6 and 7. And it looks like only, I don't know, 1, 3, 6. I don't know. Why are my eyeballs tearing up? So, yeah, I don't know. I guess I don't really necessarily have to go through all these discs here on camera because it seems like they're all in perfect condition. Nothing scratched or anything like that, but whatever. I'm extending the video a little bit. This is 3 discs, so it seems like all the there's only 2 episodes per disc for season whatever this is, season 5. How long are these episodes? Maybe an hour? I don't know. Yeah, that makes sense, right? Because a DVD is maybe 2 hours worth of shit. Yeah. So 2 episodes per disc. Season 5, season 4. 3 discs also. Looks like 2 episodes per disc. So that's looks like a. No, that was my imagination. Almost left a negative review. Negative feedback. Now, these are all in fucking amazing condition. And like I said, I think it was $30. This one only has 2 discs. No, 4 discs. 4 discs. Okay, so season 3 was kind of popping off here. 2. Amazing. It was a good news day, guys. 42 minutes. Man, I still got, it's going to be an hour-long video, probably. Not even. We'll see. Some bonus features. Yeah, everything came out perfect, man. Perfect! Alright, bear with me, guys. So, another 4. So, I don't know, I guess over the course of its run, you got less episodes per season, or maybe just longer episodes. I don't know. So, and you know, for my own reasons, I also downloaded every episode as well, the whole like exactly what this is, so I don't have to like actually ruin my discs or whatever. But it's a nice little collector's piece, you know, like I could put this up much like, oh boy, Anthony Cumia. Put it up on a shelf somewhere, you know, some shelf candy, if you will. Hey, this is 5 discs. Wow, okay. So the first season, the first season was the heavy hitter here. Nice, okay. Cool, so everything looks perfect. And, this will go on a shelf somewhere. I really got to set up my all my collections, man. Like I need like shelves and racks and things like that because all this shit looks cool, man. Looks nice, Have like a library. So that's that. Let me put it somewhere safe so it doesn't get trampled on. Sometimes I'll be over here and I'll kick something and whatever. All right, last 2 boxes. These should be kind of relatively quick. It's just hot sauces. Oh, and let me see. When the hell did I get that Columbo? Columbo. So delivered on October 20th. And when did I buy it? October 20th. I purchased it October 13th, so not too bad. 7 days. And then these, some hot sauce, some more, and I don't know why I haven't opened these, but it's because I wanted to unbox them, that's why. So this is the only hot sauce company I buy from now anymore, just because it's like, this is exactly what I want in a hot sauce, from this point on. Is this glass? A shard of glass? The hell? I'm gonna step on that later. This is the only company I buy hot sauce from now because, like I said, that's the flavor profile I want. Some type of sweet fruit with relatively higher heat. Not just some sriracha or whatever. Even though, I like sriracha and all that. But I mean, if I want mild, I'm always going with the, if I want super mild, Frank's Red Hot. I like it. It tastes good. I know it's basic bitch shit. Sriracha, I like that, it's like the company that supplied the peppers for the original sriracha. I forget, something, Dragon Farms or something. I don't know. But they make the red jalapenos that used to be in the original sriracha until they fucked them over or something like that. And then because they were like an exclusive grower of the peppers for that company, but then they, outsourced them, and so they just made their own fucking hot sauce. They're like, you know what, no, fuck y'all. Dragon something, I forget what it's called. I don't like these damn popcorn peanuts here, but okay. Uh-oh. And yes, I know, you can dissolve them. Yeah, oh, here we go. Thank you for being a part of this journey. I love that I always get swag. Jeff's a great guy, man. Great sauce, very thorough, very he knows his shit, man. Like he's a fucking gourmet chef. But and he's just, it's like very thorough in everything that he does. There's no corners being cut. And that's another reason why I support the fuck out of him. I buy a case every time he drops a new flavor. This one is Razerberry, but also Black Heart. Wow, the old school label. That's fucking badass. So I still have some Black Heart from his original runs when it used to be Sam and Oliver. I'm not going to do a taste test right now because I'm on an empty stomach anyways, but maybe one day I'll do like a food review or something. I'll throw a little, like a pork tenderloin or something, and I'll do a side-by-side comparison. Maybe I'll make it a short so it doesn't have to be such a fucking long video with me cursing and saying racial epithets or whatever I tend to do when I'm long-form drinking, eating videos. All right, so let me see here. Thank you, MrMaD. Thank you for being part of this journey. When I founded Sam and Oliver in 2013, I never imagined how far a kitchen hobby could go. One of my earliest breakthroughs was Black Heart, a bold blend of balsamic vinegar. Love me some balsamic vinegar. And black cherry preserves. It helped lay the foundation for what would become a signature style. Fruit-forward, handcrafted heat. That's so true because this was his company was my first experience anyways with like dessert sauces, and I was hooked ever since. I remember exactly 2017, I believe, was the first Chicago Hot Sauce Expo, and I tried some Razerberry on soft serve ice cream, and I was like, what? Completely blown away. I was like, this is what I've been searching for all my life. Sweet heats, So it says, in 2016, I debuted? Isn't it debuted? I don't know. It says debuted a prototype raspberry white chocolate Reaper sauce. Raspberry white chocolate Reaper sauce. Okay. Is it white chocolate Reaper? I don't know. Or actually white chocolate. I don't know. Raspberry. Okay, anyway, whatever. At the New York City Hot Sauce Expo, the response was overwhelming, inspiring the creation of Razerberry, which would go on to sell out within hours of its debut in 2017 twice. I was one of those, people. That moment shaped everything. Today, I honor that legacy with Hrubis, well, Rubus, just Rubus. There's no H or anything like that. A refined evolution of Razerberry Reaper. Huh? Oh, and Sweetheart. Okay, this is Sweetheart. No, what? What the hell is this? I think this is just a story. Yeah, because says Razorberry and this says Blackheart. I think this is just swag. Okay, this is Sweetheart. So I did get an actual sample of Sweetheart in like a jam thing. So I have 3 things to compare now. The original Blackheart, which is Cherry Reaper, I believe. Yeah, Cherry Reaper. I've got the super condensed pectin forward, like jammy kind of version. I don't know if it's jam, maybe jelly. To compare to this new batch here. And Sweetheart, Rubus, refined evolution of Razorberry Reaper. Okay, right. I think I reviewed that one before. It was a little runny for my taste, though. I really prefer the original Razorberry, but it is what it is. It's still a great flavor, and way more vanilla, I believe, if I remember correctly. And Sweetheart, this is Sweetheart, a reimagining of Blackheart, Black Cherry Reaper. So I believe this has vanilla in it now, whereas before it didn't. And this was also a little bit runny in the past, but it was one of my favorite Salmon Oliver sauces. These sauces represent years of passion, experimentation, and dedication to quality. Each bottle is made by hand with care and intention. And that's so true, man. Like I said, he's very thorough. As a token of my appreciation, okay, that's probably, well, I've enclosed the original product labels from the debut. I just spit all over them. Original product labels from the debut manufacturing lines, each one a piece of our history. These labels represent the early days of a journey that began in a small kitchen and grew into something far greater than I ever imagined. Your support helps keep that story alive, and I'm truly grateful to share it with you. Enjoy the sauces, and thank you for being part of this adventure. Stay spicy, my friend. Jeffrey S. McGinnis. I'm not going to roast him this time and say mangina like I always do. I'll respect the man. All right, so, and then, as usual, you don't have to do any of this stuff, but he does it because it's just he's got that, passion for the shit. And it's it's the little things that, really kind of choke me up, because he includes some, recipes and shit. It's again, you didn't have to do it. They could have put it on your website, but he sits there and prints out a fucking, list of, curated shit here. And I love it. It's just, this is why I support the motherfucker. So, Black Forest ice cream jars. So you could just mix it with that. Dude, I'm telling you, ice cream and fucking dessert hot sauce is the best. Fiery glazed chicken. So that's nice, yeah. And I got a whole gang of these, so, I'm going to try some of these recipes, I usually eat the same shit every fucking day, which is just chicken thighs anyway, but, it's nice to, once in a while, do a little extra, What can I put all this packing peanuts? They're going to spill everywhere. All right. Let me squeeze them. West America there. There we go. I'm gonna end up cleaning all this shit up anyways. Come on, get the hell out of here. No. There we go. It's just, come on, get. Very difficult. Okay. Whew. All right. Anything else up in here? Nope. Just a million popcorn peanuts. Yeah, shit's all over the place. Okay. Let's at least open it. We can see what the bottles look like. It's already coming up in an hour anyways. I didn't think it would, but it is. It is what it is. I don't even know if I'm going to premiere this. I think I'm getting away from the trend of premiering things just because I don't want to sit here and babysit a video while, an hour-long video that I've already recorded and all that. I mean, I like chatting with y'all, but, man. You know how it goes. Contents may settle naturally. Please shake well before use. Product settles into the neck of the bottle. Do not strike the bottle on a hard surface. While holding the bottle upright and firmly at the base, gently tap this. I think I've read this in the past. Basically, the Heinz method of 57. You know, there used to be a 57 logo, and you just pop, pop, pop. So, but yeah, this is 12 bottles. Whole dozen here. Sweetheart. I'm going to try it. I have to try it, man. Razerberry Sauce Company. He autographs every single bottle. Come on, guys. I mean, dude. Go out and support this man. Tell him Mr. sent you. And buy a case. They're cheap, man. He gives you a discount sometimes if you... Well, most... For me, I got... No, I'm just, I think everybody can get a discount on a case. If you buy in bulk, it's a reasonable price, man. Especially for what you get, man. You get high quality... shit here. Sweetheart is a sultry black cherry preserve melting into the seductive fire of Carolina Reapers. Wisps of vanilla and cherry pie spices, cherry pie spices wrap your senses in velvety bliss. A kiss of white balsamic lingers while you succumb to the bold, sweet, and wicked temptation. This is like a borderline sexual. I just spit. This one is from zero to extreme. This one ranks hot. All natural, dye-free, no high fructose corn syrup. Shake well, serve at room temp, refrigerate after opening. Proudly made in the USA, Razerberry, Cavendish, Vermont. Black Cherry Pie Reaper. Man, I'm excited for the other one too, but let me open this one because I do want to at least taste it. Man, I don't have any, like, food or whatever, but it's good on its own, dude. I could drink this shit out of the fucking bottle. No bullshit. I've done it. And then I get the hot belly later and the hot poops. But yeah, I at least want to try this one out here. Oh my god! I just salivated like crazy just now. I'm gonna drink it out of the bottle. I don't give a fuck. My bottle. Wow. Damn. That is so damn good. I could drink. If it wasn't so hot and gonna fuck me up, I could drink the whole bottle. Not tasting too much vanilla. But that black cherry, man. It's black cherry preserves, which are cherry. I'm salivating here. Woo. It's got a little heat, man. The Reaper. Yeah, Reaper. Black cherry preserves, cherry, cane sugar, orange juice, pectin, citric acid, spices, water, agave nectar, white vinegar, Carolina Reaper peppers, Madagascar vanilla, white balsamic vinegar. Phenomenal. I love it. So damn good. Spicy. I'm I lost my tolerance. But that's really good. Yeah, I lost my tolerance, man. I haven't been eating a lot of hot sauces lately. All right, let's get into this next one here. This one has no label on the side, but it's okay. I think I know what it is, if I remember correctly. This was also something I was looking forward to, but I wanted to share it with y'all before I opened it, as to not be a greedy bastard. And also, like I said, to pseudo promote Jeff's lineup. Me and the homeboy Mike Simons always grab a case of every drop, just in case. You never know. These hot sauce companies tend to fold up after a while. I'm hoping that's not the case because I need me a lifetime supply of this shit here. It's that good. One of these goddamn packing peanuts. Alright, let me hide this here real quick. And let me, empty these packing peanuts into this thing so they don't all spill out like crazy. Almost to the end of the videos, guys. Guys. And I kind of prefer just doing one gigantic video anyways instead of, what do you call it? Instead of uploading multiple videos, because kind of, I don't know, like a lot to keep track of. And I'm not a very, I got like some type of ADHD or something. Not very attentive. All right. This one is Screamsicle, and I believe it's a re-release. Yeah, it's got to be a re-release. I remember having it before in the past, but it's you know, another thing. But let's go ahead and read what this one is here. See, you get some swag here. So, all right. Just trying to make sure I know. No beats. Let's see what this last page is here. Okay, thank you. We appreciate your business. There we go. I got a handwritten note, man. That is awesome. I'm gonna try to keep it. There's not too much information here. There it is. But yeah, that's awesome. Fucking handwritten note. So let's go ahead and read this aloud. MrMaD, you've been there for every step of the way with us this year. Thank you for all the support. It's crazy to think I'm 6 flavors deep into 2025 and there's more to come. I know if I keep making tasty products, you'll be there. Here's to the spicy future. Enjoy. Jeff McGinnis. He's 100% correct. Anything you drop, my friend, I will be there to pick it up. So, that's how much I believe in your company and your product line. So, you know, the as usual, thank you. The nice little... I don't want to ruin these, but, like, I do want to, like, I don't know, like... It's going to sound corny, but, like, frame it. You know, just all the drops. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's whatever, man. I'm like a weirdo. So, Screamsicle, recreating something unique. Back in 2017, I set out to create something truly unique. A bold departure from the traditional hot sauces dominating the shelves. That vision became reality with the original Screamsicle, a vibrant blend of fresh oranges, almonds, and Reaper super hot chilies. It was chewy, sweet. Chewy? Oh, yeah, that's right. That's one of the things I love. If you love orange, like marmalade with the little bits of like the rind, oh man, that is some of my favorite jam, I guess, marmalade, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. That's some of my favorite stuff, though. Let me turn these fans off. Shit's blowing all over the place. So yeah, you get a little bit of chewy, the sweetness of the orange, almondy. Okay, yeah. And spicy, a hot treat unlike anything else. When it came time to reimagine some of my favorite creations, Screamsicle was up at the top of the list. I agree. Another favorite that I don't think ever got released, but I did happen to get a sample or a bottle of it was Sucker Punch, I believe. I think it was Sucker Punch. I think, or Lemon Drop or something like that. But it was a lemon version of this. Like, it was basically Screamsicle, but in lemon. Oh, my God, dude. I think I drank that whole bottle. So good. So, when it came time to reimagine some of my favorite creations, Screamsicle was up at the top of the list. This new version is brighter and more refined with notes of ginger and creamy almond, reminiscent of an MrMaD cookie. I don't know what the hell that is. I don't really eat, like, cookies, though. But I think... I'm trying to picture if I've ever had one. I don't know. To balance its delicate character, I paired it with peach ghost peppers. Nice. To deliver a spicy flourish that warms without overwhelming. Personally, I love it on cream cheese crackers. Yes. English muffins. I don't know about that. Pork chops. Absolutely. Or melted into fresh vegetables. I never considered that. It also shines in baking, adding depth to cookies, muffins, cakes, and tarts. It's a perfect fall flavor, bringing just the right warmth to chase away the autumn chill. Thank you for being a valued part of this journey and for your continued support. Your enthusiasm and appreciation for bold, creative flavors inspire everything I do. Wishing you a flavorful, spicy season ahead. Stay spicy, my friend, Jeffrey McGinnis, Chief Spice Officer and Saucier. Saucier? I don't know. Razerberry Sauce Company, Cavendish, 2025. Yeah, I think one of my favorite things, I had like a sherbet, like an orange, like a push-up pop style, I guess. It wasn't push-up, but like that flavor profile. And I believe last time I used it on some of that, and oh my God, like just some sherbet, like any typical sherbet. It was good with that. This one specifically. And just by itself, fun. Spooky Screamsicle Ghost Bars. So he provides, once again, the recipe, which again, you don't have to do it, but I appreciate the fact that you do. And this is another thing. I'm gonna make like a little binder with all of these fucking recipes and just thumb through it. Maybe make some shit on video one of these days. I don't know. Sweet and spicy Screamsicle glaze. So this is I guess just put it on. I love these little facts too. Like buzz off. Orange peels repel pests. The limonene in orange peels is a natural insect repellent. Oh, my fucking nose is running. And is used in eco-friendly pest control. Chill out. Oranges can be stored in the fridge for weeks. Cold storage helps prevent their freshness and vitamin C content. I can only eat oranges cold as fuck. Every orange I've ever bought in my entire life goes directly into the fridge, and I gotta eat it cold. Cheer up, smelling oranges can boost mood. Studies show that citrus scents like orange can reduce stress and improve alertness. That's rich. Oranges were once a symbol of wealth, really. In the 19th century, receiving an orange in your Christmas stocking was a luxury. Damn. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, little things like this, here, there's another fucking, did you know? Color me shocked. The color orange was named after the fruit. The word was, for the fruit came first, and the color was named after it. Totally crisscrossed. All oranges are hybrids. They're a cross between pomelo and mandarin. Really? I didn't know that. Think about it. Oranges may boost brain health. They're rich in flavonoids and vitamin C, which are linked to cognitive benefits. So you see, like, not just the recipe, it's like the little fun thing, you know what I mean? Like little tidbits like that. Like, let me see if this one had it. I don't think I read that one or noticed it. Sweetheart. I know cherries are good for gout. So, yeah, look, yeah. Did you know? What's the buzz about? The delicate white cherry blossoms appear before many other trees leaf out, making them an early food source for pollinators. The anthocyanins in black cherries are being studied for their potential neuroprotective effects, possibly aiding in memory and cognitive function. That's using your brain. Chocolate cherry, the bold flavor pairs exceptionally well with dark chocolate, often used in gourmet truffles, cakes, and sauces to add depth and contrast. And then, unlike tart cherries, black cherries have a rich, sweet flavor with deep flavor notes, making them ideal for preserves, desserts, and sauces. Yum. Stand tall. Black cherry trees are native to North America and can reach up to 100 feet tall and are valued for their beautiful, durable wood. Pause. Cherry trees can live around 250 years. Do not sleep on this fact. Black cherries naturally contain melatonin, which may help regulate sleep, making them a tasty and functional bedtime snack. I did not know that. And that's perfect because I get these frozen sweet black cherries from Costco. And after my dinner, on occasion, I'll, just have a handful of them. And I don't know, I just like them because I eat them frozen because the sugar content is so high that they don't freeze thoroughly. They kind of freeze almost like a little slushy. So you chew on them and it's like a little slushy, and it's really good. It's a nice little treat, sweet treat. When I don't really like sweets in general, but like fruit sweets, I enjoy. So wow, these are fancy pantsy. Same story here, and then same story here. Just look at it. The little see, this is what I'm saying. Dude, imagine hand wrapping this shit in like the little fucking Halloween, like fall. All right, now it's hot again. What the fuck, man? I think I'm going through menopause, guys. Guys. Yeah, dude, like you don't have to do this, but it's like I appreciate it so much because it's like, dude, like that just shows the effort, the I don't know, dude. Like if I suck this guy's dick any goddamn harder. and I'm gonna end the video right there, guys. Let's see you, Joe. But yeah, dude, look at that. Like, you know, like imagine just sitting there, like, all right, bottle 2. You know what I mean? Like it's so tedious. I know because when I used to make hot sauce, I had like one special run where I would like engrave, and it was a horrible job, by the way. Like I would I would number the bottles because it was like a super limited run. I think it was like, I don't even know how many bottles it was, but yeah, I sat there and I'm like engraving MrMaD, you know, bottle number whatever, and God bless America, that shit took. It was tedious, so I never did that one again. But even the little shit, like putting the, like I don't know if he does it by hand, but I was doing everything by hand. So even putting the little heat shrink thing and then using like the fucking hot air gun and all that, it's a tedious process, man. So the fact that he goes above and beyond, you know, just to just to add that special little flair, dude, I'm fucking bored. All right, Screamsicle is a spooky fusion of ripe Valencia oranges, fresh ginger, almond, and the fiery allure of the peach ghost pepper. Crafted to deliver bold sophistication and handcrafted elegance to every dish, this sauce dares you to taste the fire of refinement and ignite your palate. From a scale of 0 to extreme, this one clocks in as a medium, all natural, dye-free, no high fructose corn syrup, shake well, serve at room temperature, refrigerate after opening, proudly made in the USA. Razerberry.com, Cavendish, Vermont. We got fresh orange and ginger preserves, Valencia oranges, sugar, lemon juice, ginger, pectin, citric acid, water, agave nectar, blush white vinegar, peach ghost peppers, almond oil. Contains almonds. And as usual, like I said, I mean, he must spend like 5 minutes on each fucking bottle. Signing, I don't know if he puts his shrink wrap tubing, maybe not 5 minutes, but you know, a significant amount of time to do this, those little personal touches, man. It's like fucking telling you. Wow. Oh my goodness gracious me almighty. Now I know what the fuck MrMaD cookies are. Okay. Is that what they're called? MrMaD? Yeah, MrMaD cookie. I know exactly what that is now just based off that smell. Yep. Okay. All right, and down the hatch. Wow. Oh my God. That is perfect. Perfect. This is going to be dangerous. Oh my God. That is awesome. Wow. Definitely cop this one. This one is great too, don't get me wrong, but this one is just significantly better. So, yeah, dude. Man. All right, well, you know, I'm definitely going to have some pork chops pretty soon, or pork tenderloin or something like that, but I got this whole lineup. And as usual, you see my shorts, you see my posts. I am excited. Can't wait. Glad I finally got around to opening it. Amazing. And that's about it for this long-ass video. On November 11th, Veterans Day. I think that's about it, man. Oh, I got some more shit coming up soon. I saw some shipping notifications. I know I ordered some shit, so maybe in a couple weeks, expect another video. But in the meantime, I'm just laying low because I'm lazy, and then I'm gonna be doing physical therapy. So I'm not gonna be wanting doing shit, you know, after the fact. So, but we'll see what happens. But thanks for watching, y'all. Sticking around. If you stuck around to the very end, this one's for you, Sion, because she, like I said, she wants all the videos to be very lengthy instead of pithy. But see you on the next rip. I don't know if Jeff's dropping it. I think. I don't want to jinx it, but I think, because I was in a chat with Johnny Scoville on one of his videos, and Jeff was in the chat on one of his lives, and I told him, because I was like, hey man, Thanksgiving's coming up. You know what that means? And one of my favorite sauces that you made back in the days, was a cranberry Cranksgiving. And he I'm not gonna put words in his mouth, but I feel like he kind of hinted that like might be coming soon. So I'm very excited for that one. I hope that happens. And I also want the lemon one. Hopefully that happens. I wish this company the best, and I hope that it thrives as much as possible so we can get all these beautiful. I want the grape one back. I forget what it's called. The Grapist? No, that's a Whitest Kids You Know sketch. Grape Yard, I think it was. Grape Yard. But I want that one back. I don't know if he can do an apple one. I don't know if it turns out. I think they make apple like jams, right? So basically anything that's like a jam or a marmalade or something like that. I think he can make a sauce out of it. And man, imagine like a apple, cinnamon, caramel, scorpion. I don't know. We'll see. Like I said. But that's about it, y'all. Thank you for watching. It's been a minute. Thanks for sticking around. And peace out!